S.O.C is sitting here with me, and Kriss.
Errroh! You know,
ni kama hata si in January, it's like the 98th of January, lakini vile unakaa. Imwezi ni refu. Thank you all for coming on the show.
Thanks.
Let's start with you guys. It's your first time on the show. We've never had you guys on the show.
We did it once when you were away. With,
we came with Sheila Mwanyiga.
And Sheila.
Oh yeah, that was amazing.
Yeah.
I heard.
Last year, I guess. You
Yes.
missed, man.
Was it awesome?
It was.
Of course it was awesome.
It was awesome.
This is the trend. It is always awesome.
Awesome.
I'm just saying. No, seriously though.
Yeah.
We love your music. We love your new song. Tell us about it first before tuongee maneno ya muhimu.
Okay. Hii song inaitwa Aje.
Aje.
And inauliza maswali zenye wasi wa kawaida wanaulizanga. General Christians ask many questions about the journey of faith. So we tackle those issues. Na imeuploadiwa YouTube just a few minutes ago.
It's now available on YouTube. Go out and watch Aje.
By S.O.C featuring Kriss, Baba, Majic, Mike, and Mutua Mbulo.
Actually, it's an old song. We did it like
because
a year
I
ago.
saw it's been on your page. The audio has been out there for...
Yeah, they were actually playing the audio on TV.
Right.
So we were like, people really want to hear more of this song. Maybe it's a topic people feel like it should be addressed. So see what else we talk about West, like with Kriss and Majic. So we were like, since it's done by Majic.
Pressure.
So we decided to like do a remix, but not call it a remix because it was not officially out there, like a video.
Yeah.
So this is it.
This is it. This is the official video for a song that's not exactly new because it's been there over a year. But we're happy that now there's a video.
Finally.
Where's Majic Mike?
Majic alituchorea, alisema ana travel.
Majic alituchorea na Majic
Buda tunakujua.
Tangu shinde groove squeeze Majic ashikiki. Alikuja hapa hivi kwa show tukampigia debe brother. Tukamtapia yani
ya kwanza. Ndio akishinda anatusumbua Instagram sana.
Sasa Instagram hatuwezi kumua. We love you Majic.
By that tukataza kurekodi.
Mimi naenda kwa studio Majic. Sasa mnakaziwa misiko.
The producer man, I appreciate alikuwa gonna travel, so we're okay, we understand.
But he's a talented guy, isn't he?
Very, very talented.
Multi-talented, in fact.
I have a story with this guy. So for another day, they started way back.
Tuambie your story, Kriss. We have time.
That first story.
All we have is time. Tuambie your story.
Majic tumetoka far. Actually, like the year 2005, Majic did for me my first track. And like he was the first guy to ever believe in me as an artist, and I really appreciate that dude sana, because the fact that we guys have come, we have learned a lot. So many people came, so many people left, but you guys were still constant in everything. So he's a great guy, amazing producer. Yeah.
This is now 12 years in the music industry.
11,
2017.
Oh, it's 2017. Oh, by the way. Yeah.
Wait, brother. Umeshinda ukimwambia story ya kuoa. Anajaribu kukanyagia hiyo story.
Anatuwekea jam yani.
Fungulia vijana jam lakini wameniambia
ni refu.
Unajua? Wameniambia nikuongeleshe. Wafungulie jam.
Unajua hii story mnadhani ilianza na mimi. Hii story imeanza mbali. Hii gospel industry bana. Kuna watu wameweka jam hivi. Watu wameweka jam sana. Jokona. Whatever you are.
You are like guru. We are calling you out man. Fungulie.
Hata Alice Commander ameweka jam sana.
Alice Commander. Sasa mnakamtuanisha wasawajao. Okay, go for it. You're in the right space.
Tuanze kuwataja watu wote.
2017 manze.
Like I don't know.
2017 wale wanafakuwa.
Watu wote waowe. Pangeni line, mwambiane mpeane tu ma Saturdays mu alternate. Tukienda yao jamaa tunakuja huyu. Juu kuna watu wengi.
Pastor unasikia watoto wako.
Lakini wewe kama umekuwa industry 12 years also na come na umewafungia. Hauoni ni aibu lakini.
But some marriage kwani tunafaa kufuatana.
Si tunasema tu ni poa unapeana example.
Ukishapata wako
unapeana example fiti unajua ndo wengine wanakuja after wewe wanacheka.
Wewe nilikwambia nini tuko offer? Napenda Paris oui. So labda wife wangu ako huko Majuna sijafika bado.
It is called the city of love.
So like I'm traveling this year.
Go for it.
So maybe ndarudi na +1, you never know.
Haya, tunangoja.
Tunaamini Mungu.
Tuonekaniwa.
Amen.
Hii mwaka. You guys used to be 3 and then there were 2. What happened?
Waulize.
What happened?
Larry ako inside.
Hapana.
Wacha Larry abaki.
Wewe ulize wewe.
Wacha Larry abaki inside.
Yeah, well, what happened
So you were
is...
Tuchapie hiyo story, yeah.
What happened?
Mlikuwa watatu alafu kukendaje?
now, one of us...
The other guy was called Edu. Our is called Edu. He decided to do politics. He's vying for an MCA seat in West. He's an older guy than us. So actually, a few Saturdays ago.
Ndo maana uko kwa hiyo team yako.
Kuna pressure, amepigwa pressure kila mahali Facebook by the way.
Unajua watu washinda wakiuliza sasa ujumbe shtenyo ameoa nyinyi mnaoa lini?
Jio story nyinyi mnaoa lini?
Inbox after wewe ameoa.
Swali ni moja, nani hapa ana date?
Hakuna.
Bado kwa maswali zingine haziwezi. Sema swali haziwezi. So Larry you were saying
Hao ameshapata so ndio wanapata.
The group is now 2. So it's not a group anymore, it's a duo.
Now we are a duo.
Being 2. Ama unataka kuongea bro, unasikia kama na kukata.
But mimi sina nikivusha. Mimi nataka warudi watatu.
Okay, what happened is we were 3. Now we are 2 and we are at least tumekuwa na nini buda si relax.
Ni
mkamba mse, lazima ndoka.
Lazima uanzie story. So now that we are 2, I think it's been an interesting 1 year since we started out as a duo, and we've at least to get back on our feet, and I feel like people should expect a lot more from us.
Like what can we expect coming up in the months and years ahead?
We've started a new label, FGB. The past 3 videos we've done by ourselves.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah, we've signed. I've seen you seen a tweet. Somebody saying they love Lazalo.
Somebody said ambia hao wafanye Lazalo ni ngoma kali sana.
It's by our first artist. It's called Oseko. He's right there. He's my driver. What's up, dude?
Your driver.
He's my driver. So I signed the guy. So he's the first guy we've worked with under our label FGB. Even the new song we did under our label. So actually we're trying to cut costs. Due to realize wasanii wana spend more biani. Do amna.
Hapana, sasa wewe una complain juu ya pesa uko peke yako mzee. Jana receipt profiti.
Au just is in January.
Watu wa West connect yote bro.
Ukisema cost tunaharibu kwa sababu
watu wa West wamenona wote. So mimi sijui na complain nini.
Baadaye tumekonda.
Maisha ni ngumu.
Konda yani.
Umenotice kama boy ametoka hapa venye wako, unajua?
Kinaanza kile takatifu.
Ama bwana kuna fit.
Nyinyi ni members wa SP ya Errroh Mondi. Skinny people's Errroh Mondi.
Skinny people party.
Lakini unajua the good thing about kukonda ni
shoutouts.
Acha nikishow. Wase wanaona hawezi rudi, si rahisi wase wanaona warudi tu kukonda. Sisi tunaweza increase tukitaka kukula, unaona?
Tetee maskini wa Yesu.
Si shida ya pesa hapa chakula ni kutaka, you know.
Ni kutaka, wewe endelea kujishow hivyo.
Ni kutaka, just so we're clear.
Let me ask you guys a serious question though. So the question came through when we were speaking to Kelele Takatifu.
Okay.
Secular artists wame take over gospel. Wanaimba ngoma poa kuwashinda. Sauti So, Nyashinsky, Kolo. What are you guys doing? Why are you guys getting outshone? Ngoja ule baba yao aseme kwanza.
All right.
Kriss.
Personally, I think kila mtu ako na grace yake. It doesn't matter if you're saved or not. And secondly, it depends on how deep your story is with God. Unajua, because you reflect in the song. It depends on how far your relationship with God is. Like you can actually tell like songs like Kuliko Jana zilikuwa na a certain inspiration behind it.
Right.
And I think the problem is the new artists. Like the new artists who are getting into the gospel industry, most of them are coming for the hype or for the wrong reasons. And it's always good like if you are under mentorship so that you know whatever you're putting out, content and all that. But personally, I love all those songs. The artists are amazing, so it's a blessing to have more content.
You don't feel threatened?
By what?
By secular artists taking over your territory?
I'm a dope artist. God is amazing. Yani grace zingine, it depends on where you are spiritually. Personally, I don't compete with anyone. Like, immediately nilingia kwa industry, no one was doing whatever I was doing. I was the first artist to introduce the Errroh thingy. So I came in a place where I had to look up to myself, you get, and I had to grow it and nurture it. So I don't feel like there is need for competition.
But is it about the dopeness or is it about the ministry? Is it about the word?
All of
If it's about the ministry, then
everything
even the guys
matters,
who
man.
are doing the songs, they should do more of it.
Yeah.
Because Abuezi only one song and then people are starting questioning our albums zenye si tumefanya like a whole unajua it's like a friend of mine was asking like a student who normally comes number last every year like anakujanga number 50 out of 50 and ana happen kukuja number 49 once and everybody is so happy about that, you know, but unajua penye unarudi after this, you get, we know after this number 49 you'll be so excited about it, people will question it, then next semester you're back to number 50. So it can't be about one song.
But it's not about one song. It's about what it says. What it says about the industry. That a section of Christians feel so disillusioned with what gospel musicians are putting out that they would rather listen to a secular artist who's done something which mentions God.
True.
All right. That they feel hours wengine wanaitwa secular wamefanya ngoma poa ya gospel kushinda wase wanafanya gospel full time.
I think music is a journey. Na gospel ministry especially ni kitu ina grow. All of us, we know about Christ because we were told by someone. Now when someone is a gospel musician, it's because they decided to share the gospel of Christ. And they do it full time. Unashika. Nikikwambia kesho manze napenda Mungu leo, kesho nitakwambia tu hivyo bado. As in, you don't back down from it. It's a lifestyle. You choose to follow Christ. You leave the things that will easily nitakuangusha teke and you follow Christ. It's a whole package. You don't just do it once and you
don't put it on and put it off.
Because we were to do a secular collab with somebody some time back, and we went back on ourselves and we thought, kesho mazee jamaa kitoa ngoma nyingine huko wase wako half naked. What have I told to people? What have I told people?
Nikwambia fan base yako, now they can listen to whatever this other guy is doing. Yeah. The whole content.
So are you saying it's not okay to do collabs with secular artists?
No, I'm not saying it's not okay.
I wouldn't.
You would not do it.
I wouldn't do it.
I would if the secular artist is morally right. Sio mse anaendanga kumislead wase.
Who tells you you're the one who determines who is morally upright?
No, what is mimi nasema fan base yangu
just looking out people for that content actually.
My fan base are people that I have been entrusted with. Now, if I do a collab with somebody, I am telling my people, you can listen to them. You can listen to him as well. So
what if you use that as a way to reach out to them? You're called to evangelize, right? And make disciples of all nations.
Everyone has their grace, but not everyone can actually do that. And like, what I've been like, I mentor so many guys. I mentor like over 34 guys. And if there's something I've been telling guys, because I've been asked that question before about S.O.C and all that. But you know, like if you buy a S.O.C album, which is really good, which is really dope, has amazing music, only Kuliko Jana is the gospel. Like after that, like the rest of the 14 songs you're going to listen to won't really get you closer to God. So that's like my perspective. You'll be really choosy on what you listen to and who you listen to.
But what determines what is a gospel artist and what is a secular artist? Or what is a gospel song and what is a secular song? Aren't these just labels that Kenyans have attached to music? Right?
I think they're labels because first of all, there is no genre like gospel.
Or secular.
Yeah, there is no genre like that one. Like music is music. It's either R&B, hip-hop, Afro and all that. So gospel, it's more of the content in the song. Like, are you speaking about salvation? Are you speaking about Jesus?
Kanye West did a song called Jesus Walks. It was amazing from his College Dropout album.
Yeah.
But he's also done songs that are not about Jesus or about the Christian.
Exactly what I'm saying.
Let me give
That's
an
what we are
example.
saying.
Exactly what we're saying.
Can I give an example? Yeah. Like there was this, it's a story. It's told there was a choir full of 30 guys. So they were rehearsing to do a big event. So it's a church thing. So the pastor was leading the guys to do the thingy. They were to perform for the president and everybody else. So approximately they rehearsed for 3 months. So actually due to the day, when it was like almost a week, the pastor died, the one who was coaching the guys. So the story is told, the pastor went to heaven and when the thing was happening, he was like, I want to see what these guys do because I've been putting so much work in it. So when he was watching it from heaven, he only had 15 guys singing. And he was like, why can't I hear the other guys singing and I can see them, their lips are moving and all that. So Jesus was like, in heaven we only hear those who sing in truth and in spirit. We don't hear those other guys who are singing for show off. Maybe the 15 guys were just singing. Wait.
Singing.
Wait. They were just singing to show off how good their voice is. Yeah. To show off how creative they can be. Yeah. So in heaven, yani, si story na gospel ama nini, if you're singing in truth and in spirit, music from the heart, that will always win.
Just to comment on this topic, it's kind of like I'm really siding with the gospel artist. in the Bible, there's a story where it says there are two people who came in the tabernacle to pray. And like one of them was like, Lord, you know I serve you every day. Like he was very self-righteous and all that. And the other person came to the altar and was like, Lord, forgive me, I've done so many things which are against your will, if you can only hear my heart. And then Jesus asks, which of the two should I receive them in my kingdom, you know? Yeah. And obviously it was the guy who was honest before God. So I believe even if you're a gospel artist, it is not about a hit song. You have to be honest before God. And it always shows in your music and how it goes. So S.O.C, I'm pretty sure were really honest in that song. I know BN personally, he's a very passionate guy. So I really respect that about it.
All right. This was a really good talk.
Music from the heart.
This was a really good talk. What are you hiding with your kofia?
I have bad hair night.
Nikihara.
Bad hair.
We can't see your face. People are wondering what you look like.
Hairline imekuwa problem.
I don't want DMs after this.
Well, I guess that's not going to happen. Let's look at the Twitters, shall we? Kristen is looking at all of them. And what Yaola is saying, Kristen?
Yes, the first one here from V Cafe saying, ambia Kriss, azidi kusmile, atafutiwe bibi.
Uendelee kusmile utafutiwe bibi.
Aya, inakam ndio 2017. This is a good sign.
Ujamaa kula mtura kila siku jioni mtaani.
Mimi napenda mtura.
Anataka shift yani.
Mwambie tukienda parade. You must go back to some of these things.
Unapata bibi kula mtura hapo bibi.
MC.
Atapata bibi hiyo place ya mtura. Pia dema amekam smile.
Let's go back to the tweets.
Ama demo mtura.
Mtura buda.
Nataka mtura. Maybe, you never know.
Okay, Kristen.
All right, moving on. Senior Brary saying, this jam is way up. Always loving your music.
S.O.C Kenya, love it.
Yes, at MC Stereo saying, Kriss Errroh is always one of those guys I love. S.O.C Kenya, humble guys I've ever seen. Salute.
Nice.
At Ryan saying, S.O.C dope, one of my best gospel group. Hope you will surprise us 2017. Loving the Ebaba energy. Wanjiru Ann saying, great team, great song, great way to start 2017.
Fantastic.
Yes. At Jasper says, the only live show that keeps me awake till late in the night, especially on Fridays.
You're much too kind,
so
Jasper. Thank you so much.
Yes, that's the last one for now.
That's the last one for now. We'll look through some of your, I think, a few more comments just before we end the show. In a moment, we'll speak to Jims and Dims. Guys, thank you so much for coming on the show.
Thank you for having us.
Please come back soon.
And I love your talk, man.
Asante sana.
That's really classy.
GJ Mavazi. I only wear Kenyan designers on this show.
You know what I'm saying?
100% Kenyan designers.
Because then change mse ukishapanda ndege nini.
Z. Only Kenyan designers.
I love it.
Every week on the show, if you see me wearing something, it's done by a Kenyan designer.
Dude. I love
They're all fantastic, talented Kenyan guys. Asante sana.
Thank you.
Guys, S.O.C, Kriss Baba.
Errroh.
Have a great new year.
Yeah, people can watch the video on YouTube. That's would be really great, yani.
I mean, naweza sema kitu tumalize.
Go for it.
Yeah, whatever you're going through, it doesn't matter how hard life is. Yani, ujue God is in control. Like, He is the writer of every script. And even if you're in a down place right now, just know God is going to come through for you. Your song ya first nilifanya inaitwa Onana, and it says Yesu anaona. So whatever you're going through, God is going to come through for you. Just believe and pray.
Utakuta altar call sahi.
Hallelujah. Haya, tuanze na sadaka kabla tuombe.
Na kwa haya machache, we're going to go straight.
Can we say thank you to this guy?
Yes, you can.
What?
This guy, like a few years ago, when we started, not so many people believed in us.
Yeah.
While we were at
No
home
one.
and stuff.
Actually, no one believes you guys.
So we approached this guy on our first song, and we were like, we go to the same church. So he had won the hip hop song of the year 2012 with Mbaba. So we were like, God, this is where we want to be. So we approached the guy and we were like, we are hoping you believe in us to do a song with us, so that unajua ukiingia na msanii anajulikana kwa industry, it gives you a mileage. So he actually agreed to do it. No charges, no nothing. He came, he was
really nice.
Hapo anajifanya star sana, alikuwa star kidogo,
Kiasi tu.
unajua. And shocking enough, he helped us through. And 2013 we were the ones who won hip hop song of the year.
Congratulations.
2013. And he's been holding us hands since then. So I think mentorship is something really good
Important.
for each and every artist who's out there.
So can I say something?
You want to say something as well?
Yeah,
you already said something.
sikumalizia.
Okay, go for
Kenye
it.
wanasema.
Sawa.
So young men. Okay, on a serious note, like I've won that award 4 years back to back, and it's God's grace. It's not about how big you are. It's not about what you do. I just want to tell you guys, bora mpende God na mweke God mbele. And also, there are so many distractions in this industry. Madame, do na pride. So make sure you keep those in check because God really hates a person who has pride.
True.
And above all, I love you guys, man. And I know you guys are dope, so God bless you.
Aww.
Yeah, that's so cool.
Look at this guy.
That is really
Na
nice.
hii kiburi mnakuanga nayo.
Kiburi ni kwako tu. Mbona watu wakisema watu ni wahambi?
Wasema nyinyi wa humble, eh? Guys, thank you so much for coming through. I remind you that, I don't know, was it Pesa Pombe Siasa na wanawake zitafanya wanaume uone? Who was that? Was that uko fulani
That
Maumau?
was Kama and Kitusiwa.
Yes.
Yes.
That was the song of my youth.
Kitusiwa and the G.
You know you're hip hop, man.
Jiwiji.
You know you're hip
His
hop.
name is Jiwiji.
Well
you know
done.
Jiwiji got saved, eh? Before
Jiwiji got
he
saved.
passed away. Rest in peace.
Nice.
Like before he passed away, he got saved.
Amazing.
And I really got to share a one-on-one with him. He's an amazing person. I listened to those music like when growing up. So I really love like anyone who came before us and respect them.
Awesomeness.
Yeah.
Tunapeana shoutouts ama
I also
tutoke
did actually
tuende.
I ran into Robert from Koflani Maumau. I ran into him
Serious?
in France. Of
Oh
all
yeah, I
places.
saw the picture. Amekuwa
Yes.
kuna fiti, yeah?
Yes,
Wewe
amekula
una
fiti sana.
bundles,
Amekula ma
Kiana bundles.
amekula ma baguette na ma cheese. Fromage.
Yeah.
Okay, your shout out real quick.
No, I just wanted to say thank you to major shout outs to my spiritual guy, Moses Megaton. The guy prays for us so much. To have one of guys who look like that is just a blessing.
I would like to shout out my FGB team, the guys who put together the video. There's a guy called Charlie, very good, talented person. Mungu awabariki manze. Thank you for the good work. You know.
At this point, they're going to say hi to their class 1 teachers.
Yeah, shout out to Errroh
Yeah,
Nation.
I have a list.
I'm
Exactly.
saying,
First
like
off,
we
I'd like to
got
thank
you.
God.
Like this